Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy Luca Tiki, and we are in the air over Intel Ohio 1. Intel has been in the news recently after striking a deal with the US government. A few other players have joined on, most recently Nvidia. So let's take a quick view around the site to see what's new since we were last in the air just a few short weekends ago. It's a Sunday, so there are relatively few workers on site today, but quick fly around, nothing much going on with the office building in the foreground. And as we look at the first module of Fab 27, we are at the clean room floor level. And I'm going to go ahead and punch on in here and take a look at these columns in the back. These are the first upright pillars above grade level for Module 2. So that would be Fab 27.2. There are a number of schematics online, my thanks to Pet Gelsinger. We'll go ahead and pull on back and orbit around the space. A number of crawlers in yellow and tower cranes in red. They continue to make considerable progress. And as we orbit around the site, you'll get again a closer look at Module 2 there in the back, what they call the basement. There's a shaft down beneath the grade. I believe they've gone down 60 some feet to pour the massive concrete isolation pad or inertia pad. So as we take a quick pan around the site, in the back you'll see many of those concrete slabs. Those are hoisted by the cranes. Closer in is the empty parking lot. The 4 white tents represent where those concrete pads are made. In the back is the batch plant. Coming into view at right is the laydown yard where various construction materials have been staged. Quite the menagerie. So now we'll get a closer look at the supporting infrastructure building where various commodities will be prepared on site. And we'll take a look at some various buildings that have propped up in the last 9 months or so. And down here is the laydown yard where various materials have been stored for some time. A quick shot of the power substation here. Not much activity recently. And a closer look at the laydown yard, a couple dozen shipping containers, these 4 massive air handling units or air separation units, which will distill into nitrogen and oxygen for use on site. And we'll come back across the new employee meeting tent, that's that triangular structure. These 4 pads, I believe, are where the air separation units are going to be stood upright. And there are 5 big cooling fans. So let's head back over to the fabs to see the latest on progress. And so as we orbit around, you can just see how massive this facility is. I believe it's something on the order of 350,000 square feet, 200,000 square feet clean room floor space, massive unobstructed spans to allow for the latest in high-NA EUV lithography. Here in the foreground is the employee building, no progress on that for several months. And now we'll go ahead and punch in and take a look at the clean room floor. Each one of those square 30-some ton concrete waffle tiles was hoisted into the air by the massive crawler cranes. The tower cranes have supported other construction equipment needs and various things for the workers. But here's a good view of just the number of tiles that it takes. And here's a good look at the activity where grout has been applied in between the tiles. Again, this will be the clean room floor. So we'll go ahead and punch on in and look at those columns in the back. Again, this is Module 2, which is picking up pace. There were 2 modules that were the original phase of Intel Ohio 1. And yeah, a rather recent development that activity has picked up on this module in the last month or two. Good shot of that basement shaft. So we'll go ahead and pull back out so that you can see everything. It's just a massive site here. 964 acres if memory serves, and thank you for watching along. Appreciate it tremendously. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and watch for the next update. Again, this is Luca Tiki over Intel Ohio 1. Go out and have a great day.